Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief. Let's get right back to the bank heist. We'd finished in the upper offices and had just descended to the lobby. You know, they called this an homage to Thief 2, but in reality it's way too small to really be a good one.
Is this what being poor feels like?
There's something under these stairs, supposedly, unless I took the wrong ones.
So hungry.
Which I very well might have.
Laughing stomach if I'm not careful.
I was snoozing guard there.
It's getting late.
I don't want to have to turn up the brightness. I think I was at the right set of stairs to start with, so... Yes. Jeez,
Most
there
people have
it
to
is.
live with the choices they make.
Pocket watch, 15 out of 67 gold. There's a small room somewhere nearby. That must be it over there, that little office.
If only my husband were still here.
Or not. Let's have a gander at the map. Ah, there it is. That's a door.
Getting sick.
New book. The Burnt Emerald 3. Beechworth lay crumpled at their feet. I don't suppose there's any gold left on him, Rosser said. Fulton shrugged and bent down. He gave the corpse a quick pat and straightened up empty-handed. Never hurts to make sure. They were in Beechworth's one-room apartment. Whoever killed him was looking for something. The dresser stood empty, its drawers piled beside it, and the straw from the mattress covered the floor. Think they found anything? They must have. Rosser and Fulton looked over the room, acknowledging their luck had run out. They turned to leave and heard Beechworth try to say something. Now we've got a handy save cabinet here. By the way, here's another possible entrance to the bank. If we didn't have a rope arrow, it'd be probably the one we had to take. For us, we're gonna head through this vent. I'm gonna guess that this woman is Ethel Maunders, the new bank manager. She's working late, it
Can't
seems.
the gloom stick to the filth of the street?
She has nothing worth pickpocketing. Let's get up onto the shelves. I think we're safe from detection there. Oh, now look at this guy. 3, count 'em, 3 purses to lift.
Father insisted I would.
Let's get all 3 of those. As we do note, another sleeping guard over there. Let's get back up here. I felt safe there.
It would be nice to stroll the city without tripping over the pole.
We need to loot that desk the next time she leaves. 16, 17, 18 loot. Got more drawers to examine. Vault repair report. Repaired second dial on vault as advised. Changed from 8 to 3. Tom Wicks. Step completed. Find the combination. Optional. Find and smash the vase. Still have a couple more drawers to check.
So tired these days.
That's it for that. On one of these shelves, though, there's another one of those books. I think it might be that right there, where the dude likes to hang out.
I feel as though I've worn this outfit too often. What will people think?
Tough time.
I need to make sure I'm at 18 loot. Man, good.
Times.
That's got to be the book right there. The Burnt Emerald, 1. Fulton set his auger down, stood up straight with more trouble than he'd ever admit, and stared at the strong box door. He stretched his fingers and heard the joints pop. You done? Bring that candle over and we'll see. Rosser emerged from the shadows and set a candle down on the floor. He went to the window, looked out, and then nodded. Fulton lit the candle. The drilled hole was to the right of the dial and wide enough to see the lock mechanism. He leaned up against the strong box and pressed his cheek against the iron door. It'll do. We have a Baron's bust up here.
I feel as though I've worn this outfit
It's
too
19.
often. What will people think?
On the desk. Right by the snoozing guard, we've got a flask. That's 20. I need to search this desk.
It's getting late.
No drawers, huh?
What's next?
Uh-oh.
I see.
I knew that was going to be a problem.
Rourke's teeth. It hurts.
What? I see.
I do not. I didn't want to do that either. We got one desk here. Got one here.
I'm not feeling all that well.
And we've got one here. With a desk bell. For 21. Right? 21. Yes.
Weather's turning. Tough times.
Ostensibly a pile of coins that I just can't seem to find.
So hungry.
Things all sorts of itchy tonight.
It's even farther over, I guess. Too quick. Too much noise. Go figure. Is there really nothing on this desk? I guess not.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Yeah, we're gonna have to crank the brightness because I just cannot see it. Sorry about that. There it is, it's on the scale. Good God. $22 out of 67 pieces of loot. Good. Let's hop up here. Should be safe. $23 loot. Magnifying glass. And another letter. South Rye Legacy. Mrs. Maunders, I'm aware how peculiar the request sounds, but as you well know, my father loved this bank. The family believes it is only fitting that his legacy rests somewhere within the building where he spent so many of his living years. Please find somewhere suitable and inform us forthwith. Aldred Southry, Esquire. Very good.
Oh, Rourke's teeth.
That's what I was after. The desk bell. 24 out of 67 loot.
This gloom is everywhere.
I guess it's time to actually clear the lobby.
It hurts.
I'm starving.
There's a flask by this sleeping guard. 25 loot.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
$26. $27. Pen and ink bottle from that desk. There's another desk bell on this counter. That makes 28.
Oh, the show's gone out of hangings. Nothing to take the wife to.
And time to head back to the offices. So those 4 pieces of loot are it for the lobby.
What's next? What? Somebody sneaking?
It's time to head for the outer vaults. Either of these doors will do to get there. Just can't mess up or we'll wake up that guard. Sorry, just wait one moment.
I loved them.
Let's work that third pin. Wait for him to clear out before I open the door. Outer vault, here we go. We've got 3 cameras to deal with in here. We can get up onto this cage, though, which is pretty cool. And here you will no doubt note the control box to the south. This is why we had to wait until we had the wire cutters. Many traps to disable. Missed a pen here in the corner. 29 out of 67 loot. Alright. Now this should be fairly simple, just have to avoid the cameras. There are 15 pieces of loot and 2 documents to find in the desks and the wall safes. I suppose should just get right to it. That's 30 out of 67. $31, $32, what is it doing? 33. Still have 2 documents and 11 pieces of loot to find in this room. Thought I was in the shadows. Guess not. That's a save cabinet. Where are these wall safes? That's what I am not even seeing.
There are a few things left to savor in this city, like the smell of a newly opened vault.
Vault dial note. That's 1 out of 2. Wix, one of the dials is being finicky again. Please repair it at once. Ethel Maunders. That's fine. Let me crank the brightness again, just because there's something I'm not seeing. Well, here they are. Okay. I'm seeing more clearly now, so hopefully... That's the other document. Vault combination note. 6-8. The final number is unreadable. That's 34. 10 more bits of loot to find. Yes. Oh, hell no. Phew. Did I loot this one already? Yes. Oh, where are the rest of the goodies? Garrett won't open these. There's one. $35, $36, 8 more to find. $37, $38, 6 more to find. Yeah, let's keep the brightness cranked, just so I can actually see. Here's one. This one is empty. How odd. Ah, there are more behind me. That's good. So boarded the sea. $39, $40, $41. There's 3 more bits of loot to find. Uh-oh. This one's gonna be tough. And it's empty anyway. Oh my goodness. Still at 41. 3 pieces of loot to find. No one knows I'm in here. That's kind of fun. It's always the thrill of these games. There's something. 42. 2 more to go. Did I get this one yet? Nope. There we go. 43 and 44. Got everything now. For the outer vault, at least. Now let's return our brightness. Now that I've figured out where the dang safes are. And let's continue. It's time to open the vault. Based on all the different documents we found, we know that the actual combination is 6.
Good job no one
3,
memorized this thing.
2. Let's head in. It wants me to do something. There we go. Into the main vault we go.
Now to make a little withdrawal from Lady Hudman's accounts.
New objective, steal the Star of Aldale. Interesting. Alright. Looks like we got more cameras. The first goal is going to be getting to a vent under the stairs. If I can just spot it. There we go. Now we have a control box here. with which we could disable all of the pressure plate traps inside the vault. That'll make things much easier. I guess I don't really need to worry about noise, do I? $45. That pen. $46. That letter opener. Somewhere over here, I think. Yes. There's a desk bell. I need brightness again to spot it. Sorry, I'm kind of crutching on brightness, but it's just so hard to see anything without it since I have focus turned off. There we go. 47 loot. Awesome. 20 more pieces. Oh my. I didn't think they could see me in total darkness no matter what, but I guess I was wrong about that. Let's hop down now. Head down, rather. I guess it's time to start looting. Looks like I can't open anything that doesn't have a lockpick. That's good to know. $48, $49. $50, $51, $52, $53. Whoa. $54.
I don't think you need to keep a schedule anymore, South Rye.
South Rise watch. The gold watch presented to Aldred Southry for his 25 years of loyal service as manager of the Stone Market First Bank. $55. $56. $57. Start with the upstairs area before we head into that obviously key spot. Oh, good. $58. $59. Audit. Audit by his honorable self Swallow, Esquire. Outside of official decree, the city can be considered on the verge of bankruptcy. What wealth is at large within its walls remains the well-guarded and personal fortunes of those that no longer trust the establishment. Careful management of this issue within the district of Dayport is critical. If negotiations with external sources continue to be badly maintained, then our economy will fail within the month. Further orders remain on advisement. 59. Okay. 60. $61. 62. Poppy. 63. 64. Letter to the Auditor. Mr. Swallow, Sir, I must protest. If word gets out about this to the general population, you will certainly have the riot you fear. It is becoming harder for me to deflect the staff here during normal day-to-day duties. It is only a matter of time until someone discovers the awful truth in the vault. Your advice on this matter would be greatly appreciated. I do not think the Baron understands the gravity of the situation. Yours, fretfully, Ethel Maunders. I have 64 now. Yes. Good, good, good. Missing one bit of loot in one of these rooms. It's hard to know which one it is. Could be inside one of these chests, but I don't think so. It's in one of the 2 back rooms. There it is. Magnifying glass. 65 out of 67. Wonderful. 2 pieces of loot left. Now we need to get into the central enclosure, which requires some quickness. Here we are.
Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me.
Had to push that button to disable a trap protecting the necklace, as we get loot 66 and 67, and the Star of Aldale, a necklace crafted with much skill and patience. The main gem alone is worth more than most men can dream. That's all the loot, including all the collectible loot. Bank Heist loot, a collection of unique loot found in the Stone Market First Bank. New objective is escape the bank. Well, that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Gotta make our way all the way back out, unfortunately. That was pretty fun. Just a fanciful tour of loot grabbing more than anything else, which I'll never complain about. Back through the outer vault. All the way out.
I should get more. I see
I
something.
was going to say, I think my easiest way out is going to be head through those offices, back through the vent.
What's happened to this place?
Now out into the alley, out to the front courtyard this way. And from here should be a simple matter of making my way back to the entrance.
Guards to grave holes.
Back
What?
over this. Oh, damn. There's a dude there. Pays to pay attention.
If anyone comes near me tonight.
When did he start patrolling?
I swear there's something running around in my boot.
Okay, how do I make my way back over the wall? That's my only question now. There's gotta be a climbing spot somewhere.
River from here.
There, I see it. There's the grate. Over we go. And now we're safe. All the way back to the entrance. And next, assuming this turns out the way I want it to, the bank heist. Job completed. Remain undetected. Completed. Take no damage. Completed. Lift all loot items. Completed. Oh, it doesn't give me a play style. That's okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's continue. Now from here, the next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this in the same video, is, well, two things. Make sure none of these people have anything to pickpocket, since I did not thoroughly check them on either of my first two run-throughs. Finding that the answer is no, it's time to head into hand-tailored. Would you like to start this client job? Why, yes, I would.
This is where I'll find a hand to scratch his back.
Hector client job, hand-tailored. Steal the automaton's mechanical hand. Hector wants me to break into Alfonso's tailors and steal a mechanical hand he says belongs to him. Something feels odd about this whole affair, but the loot sounds interesting. Challenges: remain undetected, pick 5 pockets, 1 kill or knockout, no thanks, and lift all loot items. Alright. Let's see, we've got 3 collectibles and 24 loot to find, and we will do that next time. Until then, this has been Let's Play Thief. The bank heist is over, next time hand-tailored. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening.